Well, that was fast.
Where am I? You're all...
I'm glad we're all okay.
Chaos. Where are we?
I'm not sure. I remember we were all engulfed by this light, and then...
Wait a second. This feeling. Yes, I'm sure of it. We're inside a Gnosis.
Inside a Gnosis? Huh?
To be more specific, we are located at the approximate center of a giant Gnosis. This Gnosis is nearly 16,000 kilometers in diameter. To date, the only Gnosis of this size on record is the one named Cathedral Ship.
Does that mean we were eaten?
That may not be far from the truth.
I don't sense any activity from the Gnosis outside. It's almost as if they're sleeping. Hey, what about the Elsa? Where's the captain and everyone else?
Hopefully they too are alive, and in here somewhere.
What is it, Cosmos?
My sensors have picked up a signal.
A signal? Is it the Elsa?
Yes, and something else near it. Although it is faint, I am picking up a waveform similar to the Zohar that was taken from the Woglinde.
The Zohar? You mean that gold-colored object that was in the hangar? That thing's here?
How far is the Elsa from here?
Approximately 10 kilometers from our current position.
Not too far.
Stay here or find the Elsa. I'm worried about Alan and the others.
Looks like we have no choice.
This can't be real. Am I dreaming? Or... It's not possible. Ariadne vanished when the Zohar went out of control. It can't be.
It's like that scene from Beetlejuice. And then like a train comes out and runs them over.
Warning alert in Section D. Distorted wave patterns detected in the quarantine hangar.
Sector D? Is it the Zohar?
Raising a trapped inhibitor output in all Sector D compartments.
UMN traffic detected across EPR radar. Something's beaming resonant waves through hyperspace.
Where is it?
Searching for signal source.
It must be resonating with whatever's out there. Prepare to gate jump! Mary, alert the Foundation! We're gonna follow it.
Roger.
Finally, we actually get to play the game. It's not that I don't love the cutscenes, it's just... Whew. Ooh, that should help us. There's just so many. Alright, I'm gonna adjust everything and...
I'm gonna do my best. Here I go! Coral Tempest! Take this! Now right!
Charging. Our cannon.
Here I go! Coral Tempest! Take this! Now right!
Who would have thought one of you?
You don't know when to give up! Here I go!
Momo should be getting an actual far range tech attack soon, and it's about time.
Our cannon. All systems.
This level is very long, and it's like kind of a relief. Since like finally we get to play the game. But it might be a little too long in comparison to what we've done so far.
So this is a cathedral ship. It does feel like we're inside a ship, but it certainly doesn't look like anything that belongs to the Federation.
Could it be an alien ship?
I wonder. Look, over there.
What is it? A sign or something?
Hey, it's written in English.
Ariadne
odd.
Central
It doesn't
Shopping
look like it's stuck
Mall.
on the wall. Doesn't it look more like a part of the wall itself?
Are you saying this sign is part of the Gnosis? How could that be?
Take a look around. That's not the only one.
Why?
There's stuff here too.
Are we really inside a Gnosis?
Hurry! He'll be gone soon.
Huh?
What, did you find something?
Huh? No, it's nothing.
Take a drink.
That girl again. What does she have to do with this place?
Some pretty heavy scenes up ahead.
At this time, the defendant's origins are unknown. That information was lost in the chaos of war, perhaps deliberately, I might add. It could be said that the circumstances surrounding the defendant actually qualify him as a victim of the life recycling law. Therefore, is it right for him to be the first victim of a capital punishment system that had been abandoned for thousands of years? It's true that the defendant must pay for his crimes. But with all the progress we've made in science and the study of the human psyche, surely there must be alternative means by which he can repay society? Please, I ask you to make a merciful and wise decision.
This court hereby sentences the defendant, Andrew Cherenkov, to undergo Level 7 personality reconditioning.
With this ruling, the current you will cease to exist. But it also marks the birth of a brand new world for you. Let us celebrate, shall we?
What is the meaning of this? Why can't we have a child of our own?
Oh, stop it. What could you want to leave behind? Don't tell me you want that abnormal DNA of yours to live on. Nanotechnology is hardly perfect, you know. It still can't correct mutations in genomes.
Are you saying this is my fault?
You're pathetic. A bit of nucleic acid desperately clinging to life. You haven't changed one bit since then. But of course, that's what makes you, you.
But then, why did you marry me?
For this. Do you know how hard I worked for this permit? That's why I volunteered to care for you. What, did you think there was love between us? Please, don't kid yourself. I can get all the love I need with this. Don't forget to take your meds. After all, I'm the one who'll be held responsible if you don't.
Literally, like, one-to-one. The kind of shit mentally ill people have to hear in real life.
In accordance with Federation law, the defendant will now undergo Level 8 personality reconditioning. With this, Defendant 12584's human rights shall be revoked, and henceforth the defendant shall be treated as a life form belonging to the Federation. According to current law, this treatment grants the bearer the same rights and privileges as those of a Realian.
Garbage.
I must admit, I've never seen such a stubborn neural network.
He's even rejected the Level 8 procedure.
In any case, he's still quite valuable to us. We can use him as a test subject for the Level 9 procedure.
So you're the man who murdered every worker in this facility and annihilated 3 squads of Federation Special Forces. I was looking forward to meeting you. But you look like a poor little stray. Is this really your handiwork?
A life recycling variant. No wonder the Federation police couldn't handle you. I'll commend you for that. However... Reality is cruel, is it not?
Commander Margulis, the 308th Volgata Division is...
I know. We're taking him with us.
Sir, you're not serious.
Yes, this one may be useful.
But...
All you ever wanted in life was to leave behind a legacy. Isn't that right? Now show me the proof of your existence. To me alone.
I don't like Cherenkov, but I know people who do. And,
You don't know when to give up.
I don't know. It's just some pretty heavy stuff. Again, another, kind of, exploration of a moral dilemma that could possibly... that we could possibly have to deal with in the future, and also an actual realistic depiction of abusive relationships. They did this in, it's not the only time they do that in Xenosaga, and they did it in Xenogears 2 with Ramses and Mia. That's actually...
have been exterminated.
Cherenkov was probably derived from Ramses too. There are a lot of similarities in their stories. What I mean by I don't like Cherenkov, I mean, I understand sympathizing with him, but I don't think there's really anything likable about his character beyond the whole sympathy thing. But other people, I know, feel differently, and that's okay. Come on. I used to have a friend who just fucking absolutely loved Cherenkov. We're not in touch anymore, but she was just like the biggest Cherenkov fan, which is kind of funny, just thinking about like how unpopular this series has become. It's kind of like faded away from people's consciousnesses. But not only did she love Xenosaga, her favorite character was Cherenkov. And that's good. It's nice that even relatively minor characters in the entire scheme of things, because this game universe is huge, are being appreciated.
All systems clear. Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Here I go!
Nice. No!
Charging. Our cannon.
I don't have enough tech points to make her R drill fast yet. I used all the tech packs I had on her. Which I might regret later, because by the time we get Junior in our party and I replace Momo with him, He's kinda... He like doesn't have any tech points, and everyone else does.
Effect active. Gnosis materialization complete.
Here I go!
Charging. Arcadic.
I was like, yay, we finally get to play the game, and then all those Cherenkov scenes happen. It's like, oh, okay, I forgot I had to sit through these too. I was so eager to just start the game. I put the Nightwalker thing or whatever on Momo. Gets her physical defense up a little too. So she won't fall asleep, but Cosmos and Xion can. And Cosmos does have one weakness. That's her weak point, is she's very, 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 very susceptible to status effects. And that's something that you can like increase. Like resistance, I forget what the stat is called, but she has the lowest resistance out of the whole out of any of the party members, I think. That is her one Achilles heel. She's very strong offensively and defensively. She has good dexterity. Oh wait, no, she's also slow. She has low agility. So low agility and low resistance, but all her other stats are super high. I don't understand why it's resistance of all things. Because she's a robot? Why? So like, I don't understand how a robot can get poisoned.